It's been nearly 6 years since Priscilla Caro lost her battle with COVID-19.
Priscilla Caro, who worked at Elmhurst Hospital, one of the top administrators there, lost her life. She was a member of this church, very active, not just in our church, but in our community.
Caro was a mother, a grandmother, a community activist, and a longtime member of First Baptist Church in East Elmhurst, Queens. Caro also worked as a coordinating manager at Elmhurst Hospital, where she caught the virus. She was set to retire later that year in 2020. Images of body bags in their freezer trucks parked there went viral during the pandemic. 6 years since the city and country started to shut down, First Baptist pastor Patrick Young is thinking of Caro and other parishioners who died from COVID, which he calls a devastating blow to the community.
Mentally and physically and spiritually.
6 years later, our communities are still asking, are we better prepared for the next public health emergency than we were before?
Reverend Young and others do not believe so, which is why he joined local leaders in front of the church Friday to unveil a 5-point plan for Western Queens, spearheaded by elected officials. It includes proposals to increase local health care workers and build a health clinic in East Elmhurst.
The crisis we've seen with COVID in our district, in my district, Elmhurst Hospital, it was because of decades of disinvestment.
While he supports the plan, Pastor Young says he is not waiting for lawmakers to deliver, saying the church has continued to build upon COVID-inspired community and public health initiatives, like the church's mental health counseling, with free services offered for 12 weeks. And its food pantry, which served a few thousand families weekly during COVID, continues to feed about 1,000 a week now, with help from church members like Laquan or Q Edwards. On this 6th anniversary of the start of the COVID-19 pandemic, he's thinking of his uncle, who also succumbed to complications from the virus.
He took me to my first Yankee game ever, so always watching the Knicks and the Yankees, it hits me. It does actually feel like I just lost them.
In Queens, Nia Clark, New York 1.